Welcome to Designing Spaces Think Green, a special edition of the show designed for you, your space, your home, and your environment. A healthier environment means healthier lives. Reduce, reuse, recycle, and respect. We here at Designing Spaces think it's time right now to take care of our ultimate space, our home, planet Earth.
To wrap up today's show, we have an interesting father-daughter story that illustrates the power of thinking green.
Think Green goes to Naples, Florida.
Well, look at this beautiful beach, and we want to keep it that way. Americans are now aware of how easy it is to destroy a place that we love with our own bad habits. Think Green is here in Naples, Florida to talk with Tony Tracy of Perf-Go-green and his daughter Kendall about a project and a product that's helping everyone become more environmentally responsible. Welcome to the show.
It's great to be here, Robin.
Now, Tony, you have manufactured plastic bags, and you've changed the course of your company based on something that Kendall said to you.
Yeah, I've been in the plastics bag industry for a long time, and about 5 years ago, Kendall gave me a little attitude while we were walking on the beach and saw plastic everywhere.
Now, what brought you to the point to say that to your father?
Well, you know, it really started when we were walking on the beach together and we saw a seagull swoop down and pick up a straw and start eating it. And it made me think how many other animals have had that happen to them and how many have actually died from that. And also we learned in school that it takes thousands of years for plastic to decompose.
That's a real problem.
It is a problem, and the problem, the plastics is getting in our food chain. There are thousands of pieces of plastic floating every square mile in our oceans on the planet. That's
I had no idea.
There are trillions and trillions of plastic bags in our landfills all over our country, all over the world. And the problem with these landfills is that it's a natural occurrence. When you use a regular plastic bag and it winds up in a landfill where it should wind up, it's forming methane gas. It's just a natural occurrence. If they use our Perf-Go-green bags, our bags break down in 12 to 24 months and leaves nothing behind, and that will stop the forming of methane gases, okay? And we need to take the plastics out of the environment, and we need to clean up the environment, as Kendall keeps telling me, and that's what we're doing at Perf-Go-green. Everything we do at Perf-Go-green, as I said, it has to be from post-consumer plastics or post-industrial plastics. Take it out of the environment and then put it back. I mean, make it, recycle it, which recycling is great, but if you do not make the product biodegrade, it's still the same old problem. So we have the solution for the pollution.
Tell me, what kind of products do you have?
Well, we have the 13-gallon, the tall kitchen size, which is a very popular size. We have the 30-gallon, it's a bigger trash can size. We have the 39-gallon Lawn a Leaf. We have our kitty litter bags. We have our doggy duty bags, so you can clean up after your dogs. And it's endless where we can go with our additives. Anything in plastic we can make with our additives. And we have a whole commercial line. So we're turning a lot of these hotels green. We're here at the Naples Grand Resort in beautiful Naples, Florida, and they did something great. They took over 3 million milk containers, plastic containers, and made it into this beautiful walkway.
Really?
It's over a mile long, goes from the hotel all the way down to the beach. And this is the way, this is a great example of why we should recycle plastic and put it to good use. If we can't make it biodegrade, put it to good use, make good products out of it. And this is a great product.
Absolutely. Now, I would like to get some Perf-Go-green trash bags. Where can I get those?
Well, you can go on Amazon.com right now and get them, drugstore.com, and we're selling like crazy. And you can go at any major retailer in America. We'll carry our product.
Okay.
Ask for it at your local retailer. And, you know, we also formed a really great foundation. It's called the
2 years, 1 product, and nothing left behind.
So that's
Oh, that's great.
2 1.0 Foundation.
P.S. The best thing to do with these is to give them to us. We'll turn them into bees.
We're collecting them now. We're making a change. We're not going to trash the earth. It stops now.
It's not just a product, it's a movement.
When you support our company, we will support you by green initiatives and cleaning up the environment and education to children about the bag and about recycling, which is great, but then make it biodegradable with our additives, you know. And it's a great story because we're in the regular plastic business, and we decided when Kendall gave me this idea, and I said, you know, we got to make plastics biodegradable, because she's right. Because we're just polluting ourselves, we're suffocating ourselves with plastics. And in the ocean, it's all over the place. I mean, in the trees, if they're using a Perf-Go-green plastic product, it simply will break down and go away. And it only starts to break down once it physically winds up in a landfill where it should go. And it can be recycled. And it can be used again and again. But this is the future in plastics, and this is what we really, really need to do, because it's all about kids like this and the future.
How can I find out more about Perf-Go-green?
Well, we have a really incredible website, and Kendall is...
Perf-Go-green.com.
It's Perf-Go-green.com. You can learn all about our company, and there's a lot of great stories on there, testimonials about our products, who was involved in our company, and we're doing some really, really cool things. You know, we want to turn the carpet in Hollywood from red to green.
Nice.
That's our plan.
Kendall, I bet you're really proud of your dad.
I am.
Now, what do you think the future of your generation will be?
Well, you know, I mean, we have one planet, and if we keep trashing it, it's not going to be clean. And we need to do everything we can, and by using my dad's product, you can help, you know, clean the planet. And
we must do this. It's time, because we really have to do the right thing, and by supporting us, our company, we're supporting you, and we're all doing the right thing, as we believe on cleaning up our nation, our world, and clean up the oceans and make it better for everybody. And that's what we all agree on. That's what we're doing, and everybody involved with our company, that's what we do. Everything we do, every product that we make will be from post-consumer plastics, and it will be biodegradable, or we won't make it. It has to be good for the earth, or we won't make it. Okay, that's what we're all about.
Tony, that's amazing. A lot of integrity, and we appreciate it. Thank you so much for being on the program. Thank you, Kendall.
Fantastic.
And thanks to everyone at Perf-Go-green for making this a better planet. I'm Robin Kay for Designing Spaces. Think green.
Reduce, reuse, recycle, and respect.
I like that.
This is Designing Spaces. Think green.
You can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.